Hello everyone, this is ShareATH and welcome to another Dragon Ball video. Today's episode of Dragon Ball Super episode 56. Black Goku versus Goku rematch, the Super Saiyan Rose. Oh my goodness, this episode was amazing! I haven't been this hyped since the beginning of Dragon Ball Super or since the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken moment. This episode has been so amazing and so revealing in so many ways. I am so excited after watching this! The episode started where it left off last time with the missiles flying towards Goku. Now Trunks gets right in the way with the missiles with his sword, cuts them down, and then the people are like, what? And they begin to get closer to attack Goku. However, Trunks has to explain to them that Goku isn't black, and well, that's just a misunderstanding. Luckily, everything goes well and it's fine, and everyone understands that Goku isn't black. Meanwhile, Goku actually thought that they just didn't like Vegeta's mean-looking face. Vegeta obviously responds, well, my face isn't the problem. Now what happens is, right then, they are taken down to the underground base of the resistance that they currently have. And Trunks meets with Mai. Both of them are so excited and happy to meet with each other, and it's such a cute moment. Trunks is so happy, he thought Mai was dead. Mai thought that Trunks was dead, but everything was so nice and a really touching moment right there. Now what happens is that Mai explained that the Resistance had to start up a new base after the last one got destroyed by Black, and that Mai was inspiring the troops by saying that they've got to hold on until Trunks returns from the past because they gotta keep fighting on to defeat Black. Now what we see in the episode is just a bunch of people, and it looks so dark. Honestly, Toriyama said that this arc wasn't gonna be dark, but honestly, this post-apocalyptic theme is just so dark for Dragon Ball, and I feel really bad for everyone that I see here, like all the people. It actually hits me in the feels a bit, you know? Now what we see here are the only actual survivors, and Mai blames herself for not being able to have saved everyone. But obviously Trunks comforts her and tells her, well, that it's not her fault. You know, everyone, when they see Goku's face, everyone reacts and gets so scared. Like, honestly, they just really need to put a bag over Goku's head. Meanwhile, Vegeta takes out a capsule and gets a feast ready for everyone and gives Mai the rest of the capsules with food so that they can have some actual food to survive in the future. Well, it was courtesy of Bulma, but Vegeta was the deliverer. Now, they actually get to meet Yajirobe in the survival down there, and like, Goku's happy to see Yajirobe. Yajirobe is excited to see Goku, but Trunks thought that Yajirobe got killed by the androids years ago. But what actually happened was that Korin saved him by feeding him the last senzu before dying. And at that moment, Yajirobe breaks into tears. I mean, honestly, it was a really sad moment for him, remembering that Korin's dead. Now, when they get back to the surface, Goku and Vegeta are fighting over who gets to fight Black. Vegeta says he'll defeat Black by himself because, well, it's his turn now. But Goku says, let's decide this by rock, paper, scissors, the old-fashioned way, the same way they did it against Kijibu. But this time, Goku loses, so Vegeta's the one fighting Black. But Trunks insists that he fights. This is my world, he says. But Vegeta says, well, that he has to survive for my sake. But both of them are embarrassed and they say, we don't have that kind of relationship. Now, Black is all happy seeing the beautiful human free landscape and looking at everything he's created, I guess you could say, or rather everything he's destroyed, saying Utopia is just a step away, that he just has to defeat the rest of the humans. Well, not defeat, because they're not really fighting back. I mean, kill the rest of the humans and create that utopia that he's looking forward to. Now, right then and there, Vegeta flashes an energy beam through the air to get Black's attention. Black comes to them, and right when they look at each other, Vegeta tells them straight up, by turning Super Saiyan Blue, let's get one thing straight, this Super Saiyan Blue is going to bury you. Now, Black isn't that impressed. He claps, he looks at Vegeta, and turns out that, you know, Black actually has knowledge of Super Saiyan Blue, but not really Super Saiyan Blue so much as he has knowledge of God Ki. But Vegeta, by looking at Black, he can actually tell that he's a lot stronger than when he fought Goku last time. Goku doesn't like to see his doppelganger get beat up. Now he knows how, well, Vegeta felt with Copy Vegeta, except Copy Vegeta was actually Vegeta's own power. Black is an entirely different person. Now, Trunks observes that Black seems to know about God Ki, so Trunks is wondering maybe that Black is Zamasu after all. But after fighting a bit and Black getting pummeled a lot, he seems to be unaffected by Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue powers. Black says, you do well for a human. I'll show you something cool as a reward. And right then and there, the highlight of the episode, Black turned Super Saiyan Rose. Honestly, that transformation felt so hyped and so awesome. Black looks at Vegeta, Trunks, and Goku as they're all astonished by the fact that he's not only turned Super Saiyan, but it's a color they haven't seen before. Black's like, how do you like the color? Beautiful, isn't it? Black says that he called it Super Saiyan Rose, and that he says that he's completely made Goku's power his own. Now Black turns to Vegeta and tells him, your turn is already over. And while they're having a fight, Black seems to overwhelm Vegeta at the beginning of the fight. Vegeta seems to be fighting back, although I'm kind of thinking that Black was actually letting himself get beat, because right then and there, Black makes an energy sword and stabs it right through the middle of Vegeta's body. Honestly, that moment was so shocking when I first saw it. Can you believe it? Black says that he's gone beyond what any mortal can and that he's still improving. Right then and there, Goku decides that after Vegeta got impaled, it's his turn to fight. But even Goku is not that much of a match against the new and improved Black. And right when you think everything's about to be over, as Black's charging a Kamehameha, Zamasu, of all people, comes from the sky and says to Black, that's enough, you promised to let me be the one to finish Goku. Zamasu! Zamasu! Zamasu of all people came, oh my god! This confirms that Zamasu isn't Black. Zamasu and Black are two different people, so who the hell is Black? Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Zamasu and Black are two different people. They were standing side by side in this episode, and they are getting ready to take on Goku and Black in the next episode. We are about to see in the next episode Advent of the Immortal God Zamasu. I am so excited to see what's going to happen. But can you believe it? Can you believe it? Zamasu isn't Black. This episode was so exciting. It had so many hyped moments, especially towards the end of the episode. I am so excited for next Dragon Ball Super episode. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe below if you haven't already. And if you enjoyed this video, please check out all my other Dragon Ball content. And as always, guys, have a good day, mates.